Unraveling the Mystery, Understanding the Passive Voice in English. Hello there, English explorers. Welcome back to our journey through the wonderful world of English grammar. Today, we're going to tackle a topic that often perplexes learners: the passive voice. By the end of this video, you should be able to understand the concept and the uses of passive voice, and how it compares to its active counterpart. Let's dive in. When we talk about the passive voice, we're referring to a sentence structure where the subject is acted upon by the verb. In other words, the action is happening to the subject. This is the key difference between passive voice and active voice, where the subject is doing the action. In the passive voice, the emphasis is placed on the action and the receiver of the action, not on who or what is performing it. Here's an example. The cake was eaten by me. In this sentence, the cake is the subject, and it's being acted upon by the verb, was eaten. The emphasis is on the cake and the act of eating, not on me, who is doing the eating. That's the essence of passive voice. The structure of a passive sentence is usually subject plus auxiliary verb, to be, plus past participle. The doer of the action, if included, usually comes after the verb and is preceded by. For example, the letter was written by Sarah. In this sentence, the letter is the subject, was written is the verb, and Sarah is the agent who carried out the action. You might be asking, why use the passive voice at all? Good question. Passive voice is used when the focus is on the action, not on who or what is performing the action. It's especially useful when the doer of the action is unknown, irrelevant, or obvious. For example, my phone was stolen. We don't know who stole it. The laws were changed. It's not important who changed them. The mail has been delivered. It's obvious that the postman delivered it. And that wraps up our introduction to the passive voice. It might seem a bit challenging at first, but with practice, you'll get the hang of it. Remember, the key to mastering the passive voice is to focus on the action and the receiver of the action. As always, keep practicing and stay curious. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope this video has been helpful in your journey to mastering English grammar. Happy learning!